What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast Gen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a Rakdos sack/burn. It is a little bit of both sack and burn. Playing a few new cards here. Let's get into what the cards are. At the end of the video, I will talk about my thoughts on the deck, how it did, and what we can do to kind of make things better or upgrade the deck. We have the Annihilating Glare. You know what that does. Sacrifice a creature, or sacrifice an artifact or creature, or pay 4. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. We have a new card here from Ixalan, Greedy Freebooter. He is so greasy. When Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1 and create a treasure token. Lots of value for a 1-mana thing. Great blocker, just sits there and chump blocks and gets a lot of value out of it. We have 4 Play with Fires, 4 Voldaren Epicures to create an artifact. Fanatical Offering is one of the newer cards in the set. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a map token. So if you sacrifice an artifact, it replaces the artifact with a new artifact. So it kind of just kind of replaces itself, and we get to draw 2 cards. Mephitic Draught, when it enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card, lose 1 life. Pretty good. We can use this with Fanatical Offering to draw 3 cards. Not too bad. We've got Tithing Blade. 2-mana common artifact. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Very good value there for a common. Early in the game, they're probably, the opponent's probably only going to have 1 or 2 creatures, or 1 creature at the very least, and you just get rid of it for a common. You can craft with creature with 4 and a black. And that means you can pay 4 and a black, exile a creature you control or a creature card from your graveyard. And you can transform this thing, becomes an artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Nice little drain effect there. We have 4 Kessig Flamebreathers. A lot of our cards in the deck are non-creature. There are creatures, but most of them are non-creature. And this is going to actually amplify with another card we're going to be using later on. We're going to be talking about later on here. Molten Collapse. It's a rare, black and a red. Choose 1. If you descended this turn, you may choose both. Descend means if a permanent card was put into my graveyard from anywhere. So a lot of sacrificing in this deck. So we very well could sacrifice something, maybe even just a blood token, and we have descend, and then we get to choose both of these. The main thing we want to choose here usually is destroy target creature or planeswalker. The other thing is really good, but destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. So basically like a token or something, or I'm sure it hits a few other things in the format, but usually going to be probably like a token or something like that of some sort. Oni-Cult Anvil, because this is the whole sacrifice and burn right here. Sacrifice a creature, sacrifice an artifact. It deals 1 damage, you gain 1 life. Makes a 1/1 the first time it happens. Once per turn it does it. Not the first time it happens, but once per turn makes a 1/1. Mechanized Warfare amplifies any kind of damage from red sources or artifacts. Voldaren Epicure, play with fire. Oni-Cult Anvil, all get amplified due to Mechanized Warfare. Not the best card in the deck because it is a turn 3 do nothing, really, if you don't have a board state. Probably one of the weaker cards in the deck, but still has its place. Ob Nixilis, the Adversary, doesn't synergize well with its +1 with Mechanized Warfare, but it is a non-creature, so Kessig Flamebreather, Kessig Flamebreather does synergize a little bit with it. It's -2. It's, make the 1/1 devil. It deals 1 damage to any target. Synergizes well with some of the other cards in our deck. Probably not going to get to the -7, but we could. We very well could. We have Ojer, Axonil, Deepest Might. It's a god. 2 and 2 red, 4/4 trample. If a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than Ojer Axonil's power to an opponent, only to an opponent, that source deals damage equal to his power instead. So it's going to be 4 damage. So with this in play, your Voldaren Epicure, your Play with Fires, your Oni-Cult Anvils, your Kessig Flamebreathers, all going to do 4 damage while this is on the field. And then when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. Becomes a land, taps for a red. You can pay 2 and a red, tap it, transform it, but activate it only if red sources you control dealt 4 or more non-combat damage this turn. Very well can get that done. Basically, it turns into a land when it dies, and then you can bring it back to being a creature if you've done a lot of damage. So there is that. We also have Hidden Necropolis and Hidden Volcano. These both very much do similar things, except one's in black, one's in red. Pay 4 and its color. Sacrifice it. Discover 4. Discover exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value 4 or less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order, kind of like Cascade. We did Discover in the last standard video we did. But yeah, these are pretty cool if you're getting flooded out and you absolutely need to do something and you have these on the field. Very, very good. And most of the things in our deck, well, no, every single thing in our deck can be cast with the Discover. So you're never not going to hit something. You're not going to like skip over like a 5-drop because we don't have any 5-drops in the deck. So let's get into the games and see how this deck does. Don't forget to subscribe. All that good stuff really helps out the videos. Also, if you want to see more videos like this too, like because you know you don't want to have to go searching for me if you want to see my videos again, you know. But let's get into it. Remember, at the end of the video, we're going to talk about my thoughts on it and what we can do to upgrade it based on the games that we played. So let's get into it. Let's go. We have the Freebooter. We have the Drought. I think this is a good hand. I think this is a really good hand. Would love to have some removal. But let's see. Draw some cards. Do I want that? Yes. I need lots of removal here because this is going to be, I believe, enchantments. So I think what they're going to do is play Weaver of Harmony. All right. Let's do that. Get rid of it immediately. We need that. And then, play this guy. And this guy, and then play with Fire up. For the inevitable Jukai Naturalist. Or another Weaver of Harmony, sure. They might just concede just doing this, you know? Alright, so let's attack. We do have something to kill their thing next turn. Let's go ahead and... I want to kill... I guess I want to destroy the map token because I attack less than I do just like normal like non-combat damage, so... Alright, let's do it. We can Annihilating Glare next turn. Economy of Transience, sure. Let's go... Boom. And then... Let's sacrifice one of these. And attack. For 3. Sure. The Drought's gonna come in handy, I think. They just have like 2 of everything, and then absolutely no oh my god. They have absolutely no lands. They're just land starved. Then next turn they're just dead, right? Oh yeah, they're dead. Yep, that's it. Annihilating Glare. Make another creature. They're dead. Yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. Yay. We have Freebooter, Anvil. Oh, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good hand. This is probably one of the best hands that we can have. I can use this to block and or kill a creature that comes in. Like, I'm probably gonna want to kill this creature, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll do that, and then sacrifice a creature, kill that, sacrifice that, draw a card. Block with this. Of course, they always have a second one, sure. Okay, we got that. We got this will do a little bit of damage. This does not have trample, so that's good. And then let's do this. We'll get 2 of these things. Do not attack. We can block and sack with it. That's pretty good. Topiary Stomper, sure. Dinosaur is going to get out of hand pretty quick, just so you know. But we got to beat them before that happens. They might have something to make it trample, but they didn't. Not at that point. Let's go boom. Boom. And boom. And let's do one of these. Maybe I should have attacked there. I doubt they would have blocked with their Lore Keeper, and I guess it doesn't matter if they did. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Alright. Pretty sad, but what are you gonna do? Two damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm fine with that. Could be worse. Do I? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, let's go with this. Make 3 of these. And just stay back to block. This is 7/6. I actually can kill it, so that's cool. Can't kill that one, though. I mean, well, I can. I eventually will be able to. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch more of those, so. Really? Okie dokie. Let's do this. Make 3 of these, right? And then we'll Molten Collapse because we did descend. Wait, can we... Oh, non-creature, non-land. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's kill one of these. Kill that one. They can kill our 1/1s, but we're gonna out 1/1 them. Firstborn. Sure. So what is better? Going large or going wide? That's a bad... Like, that's just... I mean, there really is no good targets, to be honest. Sure. We will pass the blockers. And then one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that's 7 blockers. And then we can actually sack that. And we got rid of the big guy. Alright, and we get to scry. Nope. Sure. My turn. Let's go ahead and sack one of those. Draw a card. Make 2 map tokens. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do it, baby. They're gonna get like a Tyrannix Rex or something. Are they playing Tyrannix Rex? Sure. It's gonna go anyways, right? Might as well. I mean, I'm just gonna get more next turn. Alright. You're at 8. Will you attack? Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is block here, and block here. And I'll take the rest, I think. Doesn't matter, it's going to die anyways. And then we get to look at the top of our cards, or we get to look at the top of our library. Play with fire. Sure. We'll take that. I'm gonna do this. Leave that on top. We're gonna do that. And next turn, we get to have that Mechanized Warfare doing all sorts of cool things. Alright. No attacks. And I think we could just win this if they don't, like, blow up our field. Okay. Past the blockers. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And no need to block that one. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's any way they win this, right? We're at 2. We got a Mechanized Warfare coming in, and they just die to Oni-Cult. Yeah. You go first, but we have no black. You go first, and we have black. All right. Ship that. We'll just, You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down. We're gonna swamp Kessig. We'll Kessig, and then we'll Mechanized Warfare after that. Or they could just lose. That's fine. I like that. I'll take the win. Yeah, I think we can. We go first. We can Voldaren. We can. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. I think we have the upper hand here, at least for right now. And if they have a slow start, that's even better. That's very good. Ping them just a little bit at a time. I'm telling you. That's how we do it. Play a creature. Invasion of Gobekhan. That's the Ob Nixilis, probably. I would assume that's the Ob Nixilis, just in case I draw a card. Or a land. It could be the Tithing Blade, though. But, guess what? We have 2 Annihilating Glare, so I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think they like what's in my hand, otherwise they would have immediately... I mean, I knew it was going to be that, but they were just like, what? Let's go. So now we can Tithing Blade and Annihilating Glare if we need to. Sulfurous Springs. How sad am I if they Ganjo this? Not much. If they're using a 4 damage spell on a 1/1 creature, kind of okay with that. They can also Elspeth Smite it. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Could have been worse. I'm gonna do this now. I don't know why they're playing that into my Tithing Blade. I'm going to Oni-Cult. Into... Do I want to Annihilating Glare? Yeah, I want to kill it while I can. Auto pay. Do this. I get a creature out of it. Might as well play this. Just get more damage in. Here we go. And we can Oni-Cult Anvil one of my creature, just in case. Elspeth, sure. So she's gonna create a 1/1, right? Alright. You're creating a 1/1. That's awesome. Z that. I'm gonna attack with everything first. Then I'm going to sacrifice to kill that on this, giving me another 1/1 to block if I need to.
Even my new strength isn't enough.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Because we're gonna do this Tithing Blade. Or Tithing Blade? Is it Tithing or Tithing? Sure. Gonna play this Drought. Maybe I get a land. I do get a land. And then I'm also going to get rid of the Drought. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Because they could have a board wipe. This way we don't waste our artifacts down here. That don't get board wiped. They could fare well. If they fare well, we're kind of sad, right? What does this do? Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures. Alright, let's do this. Little number. Didn't think I'd be able to play at this game, did you? Each opponent loses 2 life. I don't need to gain the life right now. But they need to keep their life.
My coin or carnage. Tribute is owed. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Okay. No attacks. They were hoping. Oh, Virtue of Loyal. I think they were hoping. I think one of these is a Wandering. I think that's a Wandering Emperor. No? Well, they probably would have played it if it was. I didn't want them to gain the life. Oh, there it is. But I think they're dead. I don't think they can do this. I think with 2... Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is block, though, guy. Or not. I'm still good. 3 blockers. Do some damage. And then I think you're dead, bro.
Become intimate.
I think that's game, my guy. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and... Right, that's the right one. I can't even see. It's so small at this point. Make a creature. Kill them. Game. Alright. We have the Tithing Blade. Ooh. We don't... Well, you know. We could Tithing Blade and then Fanatical Offering afterwards. If we need to. But is that enough? We don't do anything on turn 1. I'm gonna... Alright, this is a little better. What are we getting rid of here? Honestly, a land. I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. Oh, damn. I can't kill it. Hello. Hello. Not gonna play anything into a 1 mana, like, these are all, like, non-creatures, so... Probably gonna be a, Adam Pierce, Spell Pierce. And they probably have a lot more than that now. I'm gonna bounce it back. This is definitely a Jin deck. Because they've done nothing. Let's see. Let's do this. That's not gonna help me. It could. But I don't think it's gonna help me against a Jin, is what I mean. Alright, here we go. There's the Jin. Now, as long as they don't... We can still Annihilating Glare. And Oni-Cult Anvil. Awesome. Negate, sure. So we only called Anvil. And now we Annihilating Glare, right? So kill that. Auto pay, and then we sacrifice this, make a creature. Okay. They might have another Jin, but they did wait till 4 to play it, which they usually do, but sometimes they will only wait if they don't have another Jin because they don't want to lose that first Jin, you know? To Fairy. Wow.
Faced with tragedy, even observers.
Make a creature. Yes.
Knowledge.
Oof. We could do this. I didn't even need to use that because I could have killed. No, it's a non-creature. Never mind. This is gonna get out. I need to kill this. There was an argument for killing that and then attacking the Planeswalker, but I didn't want to. I don't want him to draw no cards, man. That could get out of hand fast. Like, the more cards they draw, the better. And they're going to be drawing cards anyways, but I don't want them to have more card draw. Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim. I think, honestly, see, they're going to be drawing cards anyways, but that would have been another card. That would have been 4 cards. Like, it's insane. And then their creature would have started growing and growing and growing. And yeah, so, like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like in the moment it was a good idea. Are we going to Jin? We don't have anything. Let's go ahead and do this. Probably could have attacked first, but I think they were gonna... That's an instant. I could have just done an instant speed. Misplays ahoy! Negate? Sure. So now if he pushes back my 1/1, I don't get this next turn. I'm gonna actually wait, because I don't think I can play anything this turn anyways. Yeah, see, he's gonna push it back. Exactly. And then I'm not gonna be able to do this next turn. So like, okay. So I'll wait. So that's a good wait. I also could have Oni-Culted that. Get a little extra damage through. Here comes the Tolarian Terror. Usually by this time, the Tolarian Terror is coming out. This is a hard battle. One battle that we might not be able to win, but... I mean, like this... Yeah, see... I mean, you play the game long enough, you know exactly when the exact cards are going to come out. Like, in what order. It's just the way it is, you know. Nothing you can do about that. Maybe... Yeah, there's 2 of them. Ah, I was double right. Yeah, I think there's no way to win this now. Because we're so low on cards and have so much advantage. Hello. Maybe they can probably counter this. Yeah, they just had everything, man. Yeah, they had every single thing. But I'm gonna cycle this now. So. Into a card I did not need. Wow. If he has one more creature, we're just done, right? You don't get to scry now. Baby boo. Oops! Like, what else was gonna happen? It was going away no matter what, so what was I supposed to do? Like, what was I supposed to do? Like, just let you scry? Essence Scatter, sure. I think I see the writings on the wall. Well, maybe we don't. There's ways. I guess this is an argument for not go for the throat. Burn down the house in the deck. Yeah, it's like you just, if your opponent just has all of the counter spells, there's not one thing you can do. Like, right? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, well, let's see what the next card would be. I mean, we can stay alive if we get rid of the Oni-Cult Anvil. But that's... Why not? I mean, it doesn't make any difference, to be honest. Wait, why am I even staying in this? We know we're not going to win, right? We can only block one of these. We're down to 2. Make a creature, even then yeah, we're dead. I can see the writings on the wall. No. Yes. I guess, yep, that's fine. Please no Thalia. Alright. Then in that case, do this. And then that's a good, like, Annihilating Glare, source. Ooh, I don't like that. It's also a good Fanatical Offering. I'm not gonna get hurt that bad this turn. Let's just do this. Alright, so that's pretty good. Oh, I need to discard. I guess that, right? We, in a perfect world, we God and then into, Oni-Cult Anvil, Kessig Oni-Cult. Kessig, ooh, yeah. Alright, this is a perfect world, but I don't know if it's gonna be that perfect. If they kill it, we're gonna be very sad. Oh, yeah, they got it. Comes, Witchstalker Frenzy or Warcrafting. One of those two. They're reading it. So, they might not have anything. They're just curious about it, but... yeah. I'll take it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Probably should have blocked. Now, they might have had something else that they blocked. Go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. We'll Hidden Volcano. Also. There we go. Okay, so now we have blockers for the 4/4 that doesn't have trample. Another wedding announcement. It's just all wedding announcements. Insane. Urbrask's Forge. Okay, that's gonna be a big problem. Take it. Okay. I think we're just gonna do this, to be honest, and then put a couple blockers down. I know those things have trample.
Plead for mercy.
Let's do this. Maybe one of these things dies. It's gonna be crazy with these. My god. They might Sunfall again. If they don't power this up, they're probably gonna Sunfall again. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. Past the blockers. Alright, so this one, and... Sure, because we have ways to get more creatures on the field. Okay.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Does he kill it? 3, 4, 5. No.
Show them how we greet.
We'll go ahead and sack these ones, though. This is the one? Yeah. Need to get rid of that Wandering Emperor.
Going to rest in pieces.
I'm pretty sure I blocked. Oh no, I didn't. Never. No, I didn't. I took the 6. All right. Freebooter. Let's go ahead and sacrifice an artifact. Let's destroy. Man, that Urbrask's Forge is going to be a big problem. I don't think we can win this. I think this is pretty much over. This powering it up, I mean, it's going to get more powerful anyways, but let's kill that, and then get rid of that. Make a treasure token. Keep that on top, I guess. Make him lose some life, I guess. I don't know.
Or carnage. Tribute is owed. Pleasure doing business with
Get rid of the treasure token. Just in case. One of these is gonna die. Sunfall. Make that thing a little smaller. So they can still only kill one of these, because this is going to have summoning sickness. So one of these is dead. So now that we have no creatures on the field, now I got to make a decision. Do we put the freebooter down, block with him? Or do we... First, let's do this. Probably going to discard a card, right? Probably, because they don't know what we have in our hand.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Okay. We could still win this. We could still win this. The only problem is if he starts attacking me. That's an 8/8. That's scary. Wow, the 4th wedding announcement. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Amazing. Alright, so I think we just let it kill, you know? I mean... he has to kill it, so he's gonna attack with that. That's it? I mean, I'm gonna do this just so I can scry, right? Yeah, good thing I did that. that would have been so sad. Pass to end. I mean, I can only call. I mean, I should only call the treasure away, right? Get rid of that. They're at 4. Okay. So. This is gonna hurt. But I think we got this. If he brings down a Wandering Emperor... Oh my god. Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I take that, I think. Yeah. Pass the blockers. Boom. 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 3 blockers. They could kill me. Oh my god, if they have the Monstrous Rage, I'm just dead. Right? Let's do it on this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Wandering Emperor into exiling your own creature would be insane. Oh, they can't. Oh, they can't. Did we just win? Unless they get rid of my Oni-Cult Anvils. No! He's looking at them! Don't do it! You know you don't want to. Don't do it. This is scary, man. These Urbrath's Forge are tough. If he kills one... Ugh. And I can't get one more damage through. What do I do? Never mind. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You having a braid? Resolve that. And we win. Oh my god, that was crazy. We have the Greasy Freebooter. Yeah, I think we're pretty good on this, yeah. Free boot in. Nice. Hey, we have stuff though. That's awesome. We can still freeboot and Oni-Cult next turn or Drought. No, we can Anvil and Drought. Or Anvil and Freebooter, I should say. Or just not at all. Here comes the Anvil, yep. We get it back in our hand though if we should have done that first. Misplays my frame. Here comes another one. Watch, they get rid of the play with fire. Oh no. Okay. Weird. But okay. They really don't want that anvil, but we have tons of answers here. Like, we have, like, if any of these die, we just get to, like, look at the top of our deck. Oh, wow. Okay. Raffine, yeah. I mean, they just had the answers. They have all the answers, yes. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? Bro, for real? Like, just, I don't need this many lands. Like, I just don't. I don't know why the game insists on, here's a land every time I'm, it's only when I'm top decking. I don't know if you noticed this. If you watch my videos, you notice this. That the only time I get flooded on lands is when I'm top decking turn after turn. If I have like 4 cards in my hand, I will not consistently draw 20 lands. Look at that. See, you see what I'm saying? Oh, you can only, at this point, you can only laugh, dude. Just getting flooded with lands. Just flooded with lands. Only when I'm top decking. It's like, it's never a problem if I have cards in my hand. If I have card draw, well, no, if I have card draw and I'm top decking, I will get lands. But look at this, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna go another turn. It's gonna be hilarious if I draw another land, or it's gonna be like another freebooter probably, right? Hey, why am I even attacking? This doesn't even matter. Like, he's just gonna keep gaining the life with 1 deep cavern bat. That's it. That's what he's winning with because he has a deep cavern bat. Or there's just one card where it's like, oh, I just summon a million creatures. Yeah, this happens all the time. If you're playing black, you're gonna get flooded no matter what. But it's mostly gonna be when you're top decking. Guarantee you. Oh, if I say I guarantee you the next card is going to be a land, it's not going to be a land. But it's most likely going to be a land or something useless. Why? Just, it's not going to... Whatever it is, it's not going to get me out of this. Especially now that that's out. Oh, it is a land! Whoa, oh my god. You can't make this up, guys. You can't make it up. When you're playing black and you're top decking and you need a card... You are going to get lands. This game is broken, dude. It is literally, this game is broken. It's just every single time. I could have 20 lands. I could have 15 lands and it's still going to happen. Oh, good game. Whatever. Voldaren Epicure. Kessig. We're going to keep it. We're going first, so there's that. We can play, yeah, we play the Kessig on turn 2 into the Oni-Cult Anvil. Or possibly the hidden, no, we're good, actually. I should have played that. My bad, I'll play it next turn. What I think is going to happen is they counter the Oni-Cult, unless they put a creature down. I'm not sure if this is going to be Jin or not. It's not Jin. I mean, it's not at least mono blue Jin. So, creature we only called into... okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They're... oh my god. Okay, I see what they're playing. Go ahead and do that. No reason to do anything else right now. We can draw cards next turn. They're going to play the... yeah, there's no way they don't play that, right? Amonkhet! Do I get rid of it? Yeah. Gotta get rid of the Necropolis. And, you know... we'll draw another land, don't worry. Right here, I guarantee it. There it is. There it is, baby! Alright. So now we can play this, and then... Oni-Cult. You think they're gonna try to keep, before they play creatures, you think they're gonna try to keep, like, negates up and stuff? Well, this can't be negated. But, I mean, some kind of, maybe make disappear. Cruel? Somnophage, alright. Auto pay. I'll take the damage, sure. Sacrifice. Let's kill this. That does 4 damage, sure. Attack. And then... Hold on. Because we win? Because this does 4 damage? Alright, there we go. We got it. So that is a deck. Really did enjoy it. I think it's a very, very powerful deck. It can be a very, very powerful deck. I think we won a lot of games. I think the big problem would be if our opponent, because we did go against a dinosaur deck, there was big creatures, they did have trample, we did get through it. But I think the problem is if everything is trample, you're not going to be able to block and sack with the anvil, because obviously trample damage will go through. So I think what I would do to kind of upgrade or change this or make it better, obviously we have the Annihilating Glares to kill creatures. I think we get rid of Mechanized Warfare. Like I said before, it's a turn 3, pretty much do nothing if you don't have a board state. It's a really cool card. It amplifies the damage, but I think it's the weakest card in the deck by far. And I think we can actually cut this. And since our mana curve is so low, maybe cut one of, maybe cut a land or two, or maybe just one land. We go down to 22 lands. We have 23 lands in the deck. Take out the Mechanized Warfare and maybe a land, and we put in maybe one more of each of Ob Nixilis and Ojer. Or, since it is a sack deck, Twisted Fealty would be a really good thing. If you have a problematic big creature, just take control of it. A lot of times you will have 4 mana on the field to take control of it. Then you put the whatchamacallit, the roll token on something you control, or it itself, whatever, and then maybe use it, Annihilating Glare to sacrifice it, or Fanatical Offering to sacrifice it to just to draw cards and whatnot. And so that's a good way of getting opponents' big problematic creatures off the field, maybe ones that are really hard to get rid of, like stuff that's indestructible even. So yeah, maybe like Mechanized Warfare gone, I think. Didn't really do much here, and we can probably cut a land because we were getting flooded at some point, but this deck doesn't really need a whole lot of land since we do make the treasures with the Greedy Freebooter. And yeah. So I think that would be how I upgrade. Like I said, either 2 Twisted Fealties or one of each of the God and Ob Nixilis would be better, because we do need more of our top end stuff. But other than that, it's a really, really cool deck. I really did enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments how you would upgrade this deck or change things. We all have a different way of playing, all different strategies and whatnot, and I want to hear your opinions for sure. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.